Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Let's go do some side quests. Wow, that's loud. It's better. Okay, so we need to start the hunt for the cactuar. So let's go do that first. Bring it on, wolves. Got a nice little ass shot there for Fran. Don't mind if I do. Okay, let's get this map up. So we need to go this way. Go to the little outpost and talk to Dantro. Ooh, nice hair, Cactoid. Looking slick. Ooh, we stole a pointy hat. Okay, let's head over here. Let's go see Dantro. You hear about the bill I posted? That's the first good news I've had all day. So you'll hunt this flowering cactoid for me? Yeah, we'll do that. That's what I wanted to hear. So, let's tell you what you need to know. You probably saw some creatures that look like cactuses on your way here from Rabanasta. Speak of the devil. There they are, the cheeky little fellas. You've seen them before, right? Mostly they keep to themselves. Mostly. But every now and then, different sorts of cactoid comes along. Has a flower on its head. They're the troublemakers. Smarter than your average cactoid, and they have a taste for blood. Can't count how many times they've attacked the outpost. But they don't dare attack while I'm on watch. They tried that once, learned their lesson. Look, there it is now. Look at him. The flowering cactoid's the one up front. Look at it there, mocking us. They did a number on this poor Sikh's belongings too. Needles everywhere. I'd hunt it down myself, but I'm stuck here on watch. I asked a passing merchant to submit the bill for me, and that's where you come into the story. A flowering cactoid's been lurking out in the Yardrang labyrinth. Do us all a favour and hunt it down for me. We can do that for you, Dantro. Oh, and when you kill it, don't forget to take the flower. The apothecaries can make a potent salve from its petals. Ooh, is there a gill there? Ooh, 5 gill. Don't mind if I do. Okay, where are you, little flowering cactoid? I know you're around here somewhere. Bash the little roly-poly up. What are they called again? Cockatrice. Don't know why I keep forgetting that. Flowering cactoid, where are you? You're not there, are you? Ooh, I see you. I see you on the map there. Vanquished. You obtain a cactus flower. Nice job, guys. Okay, let's go back and tell Dantro the good news. He'll have no more trouble from that flowering cactoid. Really need to clean these glasses. I've got a serious mark on them. That's a cactus flower. Wish I could have been there when you put that overgrown cactus in its place. Here's your bounty. I know it's not much, but it's the best I could do. Thanks for your help. Anytime, Dantro. Anytime. Okay. Let's go to the little village on the river now. Head ourselves north. The cockatrice is back, rolling about there. Ooh, we've got a hunter. Good shot, Balthea. Who are you? Ravenous to watch. Hey, dude. What are you up to around here? I love the way the cockatrices just roll around until they want to fight you. Probably about time I sold some of this crappy loot. Take you down. Alpha Wolf. See what we can steal from you. What have you got hidden under that fur there? Oops, nearly got lost. Okay, let's fill out this map. My OCD kicks in. Nice shot again, Balthea. Okay, let's take this road to the south first. Fill out that bit of the map. Hey, cool hair, cactoid. Wolf Hill over here. I wonder if I've still got the Barheim key from my last playthrough. That'd be interesting. I very much doubt it. The door is securely locked. Nope, we don't have it. It's a shame that doesn't carry over. Go and get us a pretty Esper. Okay, we've done most of this map now. Take down some wolves. Alright wolves, don't gang up on me. Any treasures? I've not seen many treasures around so far today. Is it glitching out on me or something? Let's just go up by the beach before we go into the village. Unfortunately, dude, we have to beat you down for the primer. As cool as you are and as friendly as you are. Not even any treasures on the beach for me. Such a disappointment. Okay, let's head for the village. See what's going on around there. Good day to you, traveller. We've little to offer aside from the river herself. You're welcome to rest along her banks as you like. I love this kid's little pet wolf. It's super cute. Hey, little pet wolf, don't growl at me. The Nebra is one of the greatest rivers in Dalmasca. She carries strange gifts for those with eyes to look. Discarded trinkets, lost coin purses, even messages in bottles have I found on my daily walks of her banks. Any maps for me? Wouldn't do for a member of the guild to get lost, would it, Kupo? When it's easy to lose one's way in the desert, a map is a must, Kupo. Would you like to buy a map, Kupo? What a shame, Kupo. You already own all of the maps I have for sale. Kupo. Our village straddles the river Nebra. We offer desert travellers passage across, but for a small fee. The ferry has crossed to the north shore. I worry it is too long gone, but there's little for us to do but wait. My husband's been gone to the north bank for 3 days and I've not heard word from him. Would it kill him to send a message? Aral and Nathil couldn't be truer friends. That wolf is like a brother to him. They run around playing from dawn to dusk. What's keeping the menfolk on the north bank, eh? I can't stand watch on my own here forever. What if brigands make for the village? We wouldn't stand a chance. Probably shouldn't be telling a stranger that, but okay. Activate the save crystal. That's my chocobo just over there. Has a fondness for shiny things. Buries everything it can get its beak on. The most recent victim? All the gear I made in Ravenasta. Down on my luck, you might say. Buy something and help me out. What do you say? Well, you've got nothing good for me, I'm afraid, so no. How much longer are we going to have to wait for the ferry to start running again? Oh yeah, I wanted to sell my crap. Let's sell some loot. Okay. Ooh, we got lots of wolf pelts. Let's not sell teleport stones. Need to remember that. That would be a bad idea. Who would want to buy a rat pelt? Okay, lots of small feathers. Don't sell the cactus fruit. Ooh, I nearly did then. That would have locked us out of this side quest. Buy all this crap. Shh, quiet. We've a sick traveller sleeping just inside. Collapse not far from the village. Quite ill, quite ill. I've tried everything to bring the fever down, but nothing's worked. Okay. Why is this quest not activating? Oh, I needed to talk to Dantro again. What? Okay, let's zoom over there. I don't really like using the fast forward, but that was stupid of me. Okay, let's just bash all these monsters up. Think it's okay to chase me, do you? Let's take you down quick time. I can't believe I forgot to talk to Dantro again. Should know that by now. Whoa, they roll so fast. Well, that is just too fast. Think I can actually do one last thing for me? That cactus flower, would you take that to my wife for me? She's in the village north of here. She's been tending to a sick traveller found near the village. I think she might be able to prepare some medicine from that flower. The village is on the south bank of the Nebra. Oh, and tell them to send someone to relieve me while you're there. Okay, I'll try, but quickly run past all these guys. We don't need to deal with you. Okay, mistake rectified. That didn't take too long. Dantro bade you bring this cactus flower? This should help, yes, thank you. Take this for your trouble. Keep your voice low, please. Our guest is still sleeping inside. The cactus flower you brought should help with the fever, but not the pain. If I had some sem clam shells, I could make something to ease the pain. Do you think I could ask you to bring me some? Sem clams live in the shallows along the banks of the river. The more you can bring me, the better. Okay, so we want... Okay, so we want 5 of those, by the looks of it. Any mysterious glints? There's one. There's one. There should be 2 here and 1 outside. There's the other one. There's 2. Well, this feels slow now. Should be 3 more on the shore here. Sorry, it's thun.
Yeah.
Ooh, a treasure. Don't mind if I do, and not a rust. That's 3. 2 more to find. Let's take you down. Okay, there's 1. Should be 1 more. There it is, I see you. Ooh, another treasure. Nice. Go back and give them to Dantro's wife. You brought the sam clam shells. Yes, yes, this should do nicely. Unfortunately, our guest's wounds continue to bleed. Nebralim can stench the wound, but we seem to be out. I think Dantro took some with him when he left for the outpost. Would you mind bringing some back to the village? Okay, let's fast forward again then, if we're heading back there again. Okay. Certainly short and sweet. Running errands for my wife, eh? Nebralim? There should be some over by those crates. Help yourself. Okay, so we want 2 files of Nebralim. Where are you, files of Nebralim? Over by those crates. You could have at least specified what crates. Treasure, nice. Not those crates, not those crates. Those crates? Nope. Okay, well that's not a crate, that is a jar or something. Should be 2 here. Mysterious glint, another 5 gil. Where's the other file? Is that it? There it is. Here's just 2 we want. Okay, return to the village. Whoa, well, I don't know what just happened with my camera there. Went crazy. Okay, when we go back to Ravenasta in a minute, I'm not fast forwarding. That is just too quick. It's too much. You have the Nebralum. Wonderful. A little of this spread over the wound should stanch the bleeding. Now to do something about the poison. Some veil blossom dew would quickly neutralise it. I hate to ask for your help yet again, but do you think you could gather some for me? You should find some blooming along the cliffs in the broken sands. Not yet, I don't think. Sorry, the ferry's not running right now. My dad took the boat across to the north bank, but he hasn't come back. What's taking so long? But we need that ferry. Bring it on, Wolfies. Okay, there's one map down. Does this like lock on or something? Yeah, I'd never really noticed that holding L2 locks you on. Or ZL, whatever it is on a Switch controller. ZL. This is a much more leisurely pace. I like it. I also love little details, like you can see the smoke from the little campfire at the village where we just were. Over there you can see the fortress, Nalbana. I think I should probably beat up the big dinosaur on the next proper map, just because I don't think I've done it yet. Should go down pretty easy. I think it's only got like 6,000 HP. The beauty of a new game plus. The Imperials have lifted the blockade on the road, but the sun, I think it's gotten to my father. We may need to rest here a while. Chocobos don't come cheap, and with all these delays, I hope we can afford it. Okay, we are nearly back to Rabanasta. Hey, big dino. Let's see what we can steal from you. What you call the Wild Saurian. Freaking cool name. Nice, straight down. Get me some loot. Okay, we're back. Get a dead leg. Ah.
I thank you.
I'd avoid crowds if I were you. In this town, you're still a traitor, you know.
The Resistance will surely find me soon. Fate's will, we meet again. I would pay my respects to your brother.
You're a fugitive now, too. Stay low for a while.
What about the stone?
Do as you like. That stone's ill-favored.
We feel regret. We sought that stone and found ourselves only worry.
You offering it?
It's mine.
Then why'd you ask? Our regards to your girl.
We stay in Rabanasta a while.
What do you think? Can I trust Bosch? I gotta get rid of this thing. But maybe I should show it to Penelo first, so she knows I got something. She'd be at Miguel's place this time of day.
Okay, is Moogle travel open back up? Yes, see what's going on around here. The Moogling is finally running again, and let me tell you, there's no better way to move about the city. I use it all the time. Rude not to say, wouldn't it? Sorry, little dude. Hey, Herdy. Welcome to the Moogling, Kupo. This is your first time using the Moogling? Nothing to it. The Moogling lets you teleport to several select locations across Rabanasta. We had to close for the parade earlier, but we're up and running again, Kupo. The service is free of charge. Why not give it a try? There's no time like the present, Kupo. Yeah, let's go to the Sand Sea. We can pick up the hunt for the Wraith. To nip up and see Fran and Balthea. I believe our business is finished, yes? Hadn't you better say hello to all your little friends? She must worry for you. Balthea's handkerchief may dry her tears, but it cannot console her. That's right, I prefer to get that back with as few tear stains as possible. Better hurry. Surely you have somewhere else you should be. Does no one await your return? Wraith, nice. One of the children saw a ghost. Now he's so frightened, he's locked himself in an abandoned house. Please, come as soon as you can. The Bill's petitioner can be found at the following location. Okay, yeah, I remember that one. Hi Varn, something can help you with? No thanks. Okay, let's see if Pinello is about at Miguelo's. And we'll go down and see old Dallin.
Vaughn, is it really you? I heard you got took off to Nalbina.
The Imperials will need more than a dungeon to stop me.
You broke out of a dungeon? Whoa!
Hey, try and keep it down, would ya? Pinello isn't around, is she? Out on a delivery, maybe?
Nope, haven't seen her all day. Not like her to up and skip out on work like that. Miguelo's not here either. He went running off somewhere a little while ago.
So much for my big welcome. Guess everybody's busy.
I got my hands full watching the shop, and old Dallin had something for me to do, but I can't get away.
Old Dallin, huh? Tell you what, I'll go see him for you.
Really?
Well, nothing better to do.
We can do that, Kite, my boy. We can do that for you, not a problem. Where you at, Dallin? Some steep stairs up to his house for such an old man.
Well, well, look who we have here. Heard you were sent off to Nalbina.
And I got out of there as fast as I could. But it was all worth it, Dallin. Here, look at this.
My. Quite a treasure you've got there.
Well, you know, I couldn't have done it without your help.
So, there is more to this gutter churl than first meets the eye. Van, I've an errand, a simple favor to beg of you. I was going to ask that Kites to go, but I should think that you ought to do. No, I think you're just the one. There's a fellow by the name of Azalas, and I need you to bring this sword to him.
Cool freaking sword.
That's a sword of the old order.
Speak my name when you arrive. That should be enough to get you in to see him. I've made a note on your map showing you where he can be found. Mind you, you are to deliver the sword to him personally.
I will. Hey, Dal, do you think I could get you to do something for me? I need you to find out where Penelo is. I wanted to show her what I got from the palace, but I haven't been able to find her anywhere. Can you let me know if you hear anything?
You can just leave that to me.
Thanks, Dallin.
And so it is done. But will it be enough to remind him of what the Order once meant?
Dallin's already suspicious. Okay, I see where he's marked my map. Very kind of him. Let's cut through here. I'm supposed to deliver something to a man, name of Azalas. This is the place, right? And who was it told you that? Old Dallin. He said I have to give this to him personally. Does nothing get past that Dallin? He has ears in every wall. Alright, get inside, but not a word of what you see or hear in there. You got that?
Then what do you make of Andor's proclamation? Are you suggesting they fooled even the Marquis?
What if a judge killed the king, not the captain? That would explain everything, wouldn't it?
In that case, the captain would be brother to a judge. How are we to trust such a man?
Nice, had a little
That
haircut.
I remember.
Then will you fight again at my side?
His word alone convinces me of nothing.
I'd take his word over that of a mouthpiece Marquis.
Then you name Rex liar with him.
My brother was no liar!
Just the opposite. Rex was the witness they needed. They had to make it appear as if I killed the king. Rex bears no blame. The fates have willed it.
So this is Rex's brother. Your words may
Snatch.
convince a child such as this, but they weigh far too lightly on the scales for my taste. Our past will remain separate.
Do you not think Amalia worth saving?
I hold men's lives in my hands. I must see foes in every shadow. The night we moved against Vayne, he knew. I will not chance such disadvantage again. I must treat you as I would Andor, as I would treat any abettor of the Empire.
Then what will you do? Hold me here in chains?
You can try.
Some things never change, do they?
Listen to me, Bosch. Your cage may have no bars, but it is a cage. The eyes of the Resistance watch unblinking.
Let them watch. I know something of cages.
Bosch is so freaking cool. Love him.
That's right. Amalia's in the Resistance.
Then you know her.
Sorta. We met just before we got sent to Nalbina. I've known nicer people.
Our paths keep crossing, yours and mine. It's more than coincidence.
It's annoying.
I'm sorry. Allow me one last annoyance, a favor to ask. I want you to take me to Balthier. Even caged birds need wings.
This makes us even.
Even?
For Nalbina. We couldn't have done it without you.
I reckon we could. We are level 90. Okay, Bosh. So, okay, let's wait till we've got Balthier and Fran back here. Okay, let's head to the Sand Sea. That's what I thought. Little treasure, don't mind if I do.
A lot of kids lost their parents in the war. Mine had already died before that. The plague took them both.
I'm sorry. I didn't know.
It's okay. It's been 5 years now.
Bosh.
After that, I lived with my friend Penello.
Bosh showing off his little six-pack there.
Then the war came.
I am sorry.
You don't have to keep apologizing. Really, it's all right. I know it wasn't your fault. I see that now. You didn't kill my brother. It was the Empire.
Soon changed his tune there.
My brother trusted you. And he was right.
Innocently walking past the Sand Sea I was, when a sudden thirst seized me. But I ain't a-going in, got to save my girl. Let's go see the leading man. Miguelo.
As I said, a misunderstanding.
Misunderstanding? What I am understanding is they took Penello because of you.
What? What about Penello?
Oh, Vaughn. They've taken Penello. And there was a note for this Balthier. Come to the Bhujerba mines, it said.
It's Begamnon. He was in Nalbina.
If anything were to happen to that sweet child, why, I've her parents' memory to consider. You're going to go to her aid, and that's that. That's what you sky pirates do, isn't it?
I don't respond well to orders. You do know that the Imperial fleet is massing at Bhujerba?
Fine, then I'll go. You at least have an airship, don't you? Just get me there and I'll find Penello myself.
I'll join you.
Huh?
I have some business there as well.
An audience with the Marquis, by chance?
Balthier, just take us, and this is yours.
The guards are toying with us.
Make yourselves ready. We leave soon.
Right.
But Gavner's note can only be referring to the Lusu mines in Bhujerba. We'll leave at once. When you're ready, meet me in the aerodrome. I should imagine it's still by the west gate. We weren't in Nalbina all that long. Do be quick. I'd like to save your girl and be rid of this headache as soon as possible. Okay. Licenses. What license board? Machinist, Archer, Shikari. Yeah, it should be Bushi or Foe Breaker or Knight. I prefer Ash to be Knight usually. Yeah, Bushi. Let's do it, let's go. Okay, let's fill that license board. I say this every time, but this is the main thing I wish would carry over from New Game Plus. I haven't even finished Balthier and Fran's license boards yet. I should probably do that. Maybe I'll just do part of it now and do the rest off stream. It's not exactly fun to watch. Okay, let's sort his equipment out. At least the stream's working better this time. It was terrible last week. I don't know what was going on. Seems to be almost perfect today. There's a tiny lag, but I could easily watch on my laptop screen and play this time, whereas last time it was awful. So we're making improvements here. It's always good. Mystic armour, that is not going to suit Bosch, is it? I imagine he'd look quite silly in Mystic armour. If only we could fast forward this bit too. Ooh, we've got Genji armour. Of course, we stole it, didn't we, from Gilgamesh last time. That's good. Okay, let's get us some accessories. And I might as well just finish this license board now. It's going to take, what, another 3 minutes maybe? think it'd be silly not to. Ribbon. Shame we haven't got the ribbon. I can't remember where you get the ribbon from. I think it's just a tiny chance in a certain chest or something. Okay, nearly there. A few more accessories to unlock. And we're away. Nice. Okay, that's all done, yeah? Okay, Varn's is all done. We can quickly do Balthia's and Franz. They've not got much to go. I've done 2/3. Get Bosch some good equipment and some gambits set up. Then we'll be away. Okay, I've probably done more than 2/3 actually. Oh, itchy face. Nearly there for Balthia. Okay, let's quickly finish off Fran. Fran's got a bit more to go here. I do really like the license boards that they changed to for the Zodiac Age. It's so much better than the original. The original was just too easy to get everyone exactly the same. This means you actually put some thought into what you're doing. At least when you originally play through the game. Not so much on New Game Plus. Okay, we're not far off now. Oops. Nearly there. 7 more to go. Oops. Gave me a bit of hand cramp doing all that. Okay. Let's set some gambits up for Bosch. What have we got here? He's going to be the party leader, so yeah, that makes sense. I don't really think I need anything else. Can he do... Okay, you can do 1,000 needles, so that's cool. Oh, that'd be better probably. For flying foes. Flying foes are just annoying. I forgot about that for... where was foe flying? It's got to be here somewhere. There it is. Is there anything that he can do? Telekinesis, perfect. Okay, let's get some Bosch some good equipment. Masamune, awesome. Looks just like Sephiroth's Masamune too. Okay, yeah, we can go with that. Improves chance to counter, beautiful. Okay, what have we got? I could do with him, as boring as it is, having a bangle, because he's going to be leader of my second party. Okay, cool. Let's go and take out the Wraith. You come about the bill? Wonderful. I'd started to think I'd posted it in vain. I'll not mince words. A child has shut himself inside this house because he's frightened of a ghost he says he saw in the neighbourhood. He said he'd come out if I got rid of this ghost, so I went looking for it, to humour him, you see. Imagine my surprise when I found out it was real. There's no way I could deal with it on my own, so I need to call in a hunter. Will you hunt this ghost for me? Of course. Thank you so much. I saw this ghost in the Garamside waterway, just down through Storehouse 5. It's an apparition called a Wraith, and I think it came to avenge the cruel slaying of rats and other poor denizens of the waterway. I'm not pointing fingers. It doesn't really matter who did these things, but this apparition is here and it must be dealt with. I leave it to you. Whoops, it wasn't me that killed them rats, I promise. That one door is tightly shut, so it's not that one. Unless we need to get him to unlock it for us. No fair. She saw Vane arrest those thieves, and I didn't get to see a thing. She didn't see who they caught, though. All those Imperials kept getting in the way. Okay, that ghost thing should be just here. Why have we got no one else in the party? Better. Here it is. Okay, straight down, vanquished. Lovely. Let's get back out of here. They were this way, weren't they? Lost my bearings for a second there. You've done it. You defeated the Wraith. Thank you. Thank you so much. The ghost is gone. The only child seek you ever see. Gone for good. This young man hunted it for us. Oh ho, so you finally come out, my little Deeg. Papa, these people got rid of that ghost for me. Deeg is sorry for worrying you, Papa. It's not been easy being jovial without with my son locked up in a vacant house. But now that all is well, it should not be so hard. He does look happy, I'll admit. Thanks in large part to you. Oh, you didn't think. Heavens, it wasn't my child. If you've gotten the wrong impression, I apologise. Please take this in thanks for your successful hunt. There's a little something there from our jovial friend as well. Nice, and ether, actually something useful. Can we go in here now? Yes, let's get the dusty letter. Started out Deeg hidden here for fear of that ghost, but the more Deeg comes, the more Deeg likes it. Kinda cosy. My pop owns the place. He was letting it out to somebody, but it's empty now. Whoever used to live here left a letter on the table. Deeg read it, but it doesn't make any sense. You can have it if you want. You find the letter on the table. It reads, I know my days grow short. I regret only that I shall not have the opportunity to return that item entrusted to me all these years. I have divided it into 4 pieces in hopes this might prevent it falling easily into searching hands. I have enclosed the whereabouts of one of the 4, in the event its rightful owner should come seeking to recover it. Stop the water's flow, then lose it once more. East, southeast, east, southwest, southeast. I pray that it rests there undisturbed. Okay, 2 more little side quests to do before we wrap up today. Ooh, a treasure. Another knot of rust, same as last time. Let's go and see Kachun. Hello, I'm called Kjörn. I left my home and came to Rabanasta only quite recently. I have yet to learn my way around. I have been hoping to find someone I might speak with. Should you like to talk again, it would please me greatly. Is the city not wonderful? I still lose my way on occasion, but I've come to know some of her walks and alleyways. But the land, I cannot hear it. Should this not trouble me, as a Vieira? And I need to say... yes, you should be ashamed. I see. Then perhaps it was a mistake to leave the wood. Pay no mind to my mutterings. Pray, speak with me again soon. Okay, let's do some moogling to the west gate. Save crystal. Don't mind if I do. You've come to book passage on an airship, friend. You can pay your fare at any of the counters you see here. Each counter serves a different destination. So it's as simple as finding the counter of the city you would like to visit, you see. If a given counter is empty, that route is not currently in service, be it due to maintenance or what have you. You will need to wait. Okay, so let's go to Nalbina. Good day, sir. This counter serves travellers wishing to book passage to Nalbina. We have ships fitted with shops and amenities, or if you prefer to sleep during your journey, ships with only private cabins. Whichever you choose, the price is the same. We will show you aboard as soon as you purchase your ticket. Okay, let's go by leisure craft. Thank you, sir. Enjoy your flight. Ladies and gentlemen, allow me to welcome you aboard on behalf of East Evilese Company. Your captain for our voyage is Mr. Ranton, with Mr. Nicol, his first officer. I am Chief Steward Chazelle. We have cabins available should you wish to retire for the remainder of your journey, and please let me know if I may be of any service. Kupo, oh, miss. I've shopped, taken in the sky, and now I'd like to rest in a cabin, Kupo. I'm not having any luck finding one though. Where are they? You mean to rest until we arrive? The cabins are right this way, through the Sky Saloon. Give your name to the Chief Steward and she'll have a room prepared for you. Ah, we never looked in there, Kupo. We thought they might be up on deck. Thanks for the help. Why would you think they're up on the deck? You dipstick. Please feel free to use one of our cabins should you wish to retire until our arrival. Give your name to the Chief Steward and she'll have a room prepared for you. You'll find her this way in the Sky Saloon. Easy to let your guard down aboard these airships, but danger is always lurking, even here. First rule of adventuring is to keep your eyes open. We travel the world seeking adventure. That's our leader standing over by the window. Grim, strong, just like an adventurer should be, Kupo. He's always helping me out, Kupo. I hope I can help too when we reach the desert. High adventure on the sands, gotta pull my own weight. I hear there's a huge dungeon in Nalbina that hardly anyone makes it out of in one piece anyway. Makes the blood run cold, it does. Anything good to buy? Oh yeah, we'll have some Gissel greens. Your greatest enemy is your own carelessness. The world teems with trouble. Never know when it might come knocking. Anyone interesting up on deck? Do you think it's because of the reconstruction in Nalbina? All these Sikh and Bang are on board. I mean, it's not helping me relax, I'll say that. It's pretty racist. Leave me be. I'm in no mood for talk. Oop. I've a touch of air sickness. Please, boy, just leave me be. Oop. Can't find me friend anywhere. You don't suppose I got on the wrong airship? That'd be a fine how'd you do, wouldn't it? It would. Boonswaggled bookkeeper. I thought I'd contracted to be a keeper of books, but somehow they changed the agreement. They expect me to do heavy labour at the fortress. I don't know how, but they cheated me. I can't work out under the sun like that. I won't. What was I to do but run and hide? Had the most vivid dream that I was thrown into the dungeons at Nalbina, my body wasting away to nothing. Ever since, I've walked the true path on my mother's soul. Just thinking on that dream is enough to keep me honest. No one ever said it would be easier than the living, but there are limits to what a man can take. How many times have I left the cruise in Nalbina? How many times have I gone dragging myself back? Man can't live without Gil in his pocket. You've heard of Theodora the Highborn, I presume? The epic tale of romance and intrigue set against the backdrop of Nalbina Fortress. To think I'll soon walk the halls and byways of the novel. I cannot wait. Check out the little saloon. Nalbina may be hot, but heat I can stand if there's Gil to be had. It's this dungeon talk that what has me worried. I mean really, dungeons? Who ever heard of a city with dungeons? Straight out of a mummer's farce that. Hope I don't regret this. A friend of mine was sent off to Nalbina, a petty offence. Ought to have been able to pay a fine and be done with it. Turn of ill luck. Luckily, managed to get out somehow. Saw him toiling away last time I was passing through Nalbina. Better than rotting in the dungeon. Interest you in a frothy mugger's scuttlebutt? A Nalbina, my good man. One Nalbina coming right up. Truth be told, I don't have fond memories of that place. I just crossed the desert, not a Gil to my name. Barely made it there alive. A pretty girl found me. Brought a skin of the finest water I'd ever drunk, like an oasis on my lips it was. What is it you want? We're in the middle of a personal and rather important conversation. Get lost, why don't you? Randy, he's a passenger, mind your tongue. I apologise for my companion's behaviour. We have cabins available if you would like to rest until we make port. Would you like me to show you to a cabin? No one, truly, just a gentleman, and I use the term loosely, who does not know when enough is enough. Enough is enough? Ha! Will you listen to her? Anne, I tell you, you defy all reason. What sane woman would decline a proposal of marriage from a man of my birth, stature, incomes, and obvious charms? Can your mother really mean all that to you? I've told you 1,000 times, you must forget those people back in old Arcades. Forget my own mother, the mother who raised my sisters single-handedly after my father died in the war? I would never marry a person like you. How many times must I tell you? You seem to share your sister's dislike of the noble House Lurshel, but what grudge could you possibly harbour against us? You and your brothers are among the most vulgar men I've ever met, and I've known many vulgars, using your father to find out where we work. Speaking of work, I'd better get back to it. If you would kindly take your leave, I have a proper passenger to attend to. Yes, your passengers. An idea comes to mind. Might I interest you in a game of sorts? What manner of game? Last year, for your mother's name day, you and your sisters each sent her a gift you'd found along the routes you work, yes? What of it? This year, I propose that you each gather a flower for your mother, and this boy here informs each of your sisters of the arrangement. If you can deliver the message to every one of them, my brothers and I will abandon all hope of marriage to you and your sisters. Absurd, you expect a perfect stranger to willingly go from airship to airship delivering this message of yours? She has a point. 6 ships, 6 sisters, quite a lot of work for someone we don't know. Better to forget the whole business, and me, I'll begin making the necessary preparations for our wedding. I'm sorry I've gotten you involved in this, sir. If you do see my sisters on other airships, perhaps you could show them a letter for me. They're chief stewards like myself. No problem, Anne. I can't remember the last time I had more fun. Already visions of you and your sister joining the noble House Lurshel fill my mind. Okay, now give me a dang room. Don't worry about me, sir. My sisters and I are up to the challenge presented by the notorious brothers of House Lurshall. Well, he's distracted me from my duties long enough, I should say. Where were we? Ah, yes. Would you like me to show you to a cabin? Let's see. Varn, was it? You'll be staying in cabin A84. I hope you enjoyed your journey. See who's about in this aerodrome. Welcome to the aerodrome, sir. The East Evilise Company proudly offers passage aboard leisure craft on which you might shop and enjoy your flight. For those eager to reach their destination, we also have ships with private cabins in which you can sleep or rest until your arrival. You may book passage from the counters you'll find throughout the aerodrome. Each counter serves a different destination. Far to the east lies a port town where sky pirates gather. I'll be one someday, and that's where I'll go. Just need to make some gil first. I came out here from Rabanastre to earn some gil to make my wife and child happy, but I can't take this hard labour no more. Hi honey, it's me, the failure. Not that many people to talk to in here. They came here to work and earn a good wage rebuilding the fortress, and now they complain. I've had enough of these people. What? I'm just watching these goods, like always. Hey, no stealing, you hear? We have our own airship. I don't see why we have to travel on a public ship. It's so slow and crowded. What's this? We've booked the finest quarters on the ship. Besides, I enjoy the thrill of travelling with the small folk. Someday you'll understand. That's right, Mother. Father wouldn't change that about you for the world. Stupid little spoilt kid. I came here to work on restoring the fortress, but it's so hot. I can't work in these conditions. If we're to work out there, we need good coin. That's what my Banga friend here is negotiating for. Good day, sir. This counter serves travellers wishing to book passage to Rabanastre. Let's go back by private cabin. You wish to ride the airships in safety and comfort, do you not? The docent here can be most helpful in that regard. You can book two kinds of passage on airship. The first lets you take your time shopping and conversing during your journey. The second lets you sleep the whole way, which can be nice when you don't want to deal with any distractions. Okay, we've already spoken to you. I know you need to go, just hold me a little longer. I never felt more sad, more lonely, but Nalbin is so far away. I know you're going there to work, and I don't care. We could be happy here just being together. Aww. Bless him. I'm headed to Bhujerba to lay in some new goods, but I plan to see the sights while I'm there. They have guides at every corner and byroad. You see that man standing in the waiting lounge? I think that's the Balthier, one of the most notorious sky pirates in Evilise. They say he's a brilliant pilot, that he's so brave he barely pays notice to the Imperials and headhunters chasing him. That's not all he's famous for, but the rest you'll have to wait until you're older. This is the last time I travel on a whim. I've never been anywhere more boring in my life. I can't wait to go home and relax properly. Right, Balthier, whisk me away. Bhujerba's on the sky continent of Dorstonis, and the Magicite mine we're looking for is in Bhujerba. If we're going to save the girl, we start there. You ready to leave? I'm ready. You do realise that once we've left, you may not see Rabanasta for a while. Once we leave, there'll be no looking back. I'm really ready. We make for the Lusu mines in Bhujerba. Seems I took on more baggage in Rabanasta than I'd planned. Well, let's save your girl and be done with it. Come on.
Whoa. This is the Strau.
It's a cool freaking airship. Shame you never get to pilot it.
Airship enough for you.
The straw. You really are a sky pirate.
Well, the headhunters seem to think so. What's a good word? Is she ready?
So is she armed? How fast is she? Could she take the Ifrit?
I suppose I could tell you, but... Wouldn't you rather see for yourself?
Yeah.
I need Balthier in my life.
Fran, our course.
The shortest way is over Dorstonis.
How flies Bhujerba?
Oh, she's free as can be, for now. The Empire took notice when they announced the princess's unfortunate suicide and your untimely execution.
If it becomes known that I'm alive, the Marquis will lose their favor.
I will try to steer clear of such things. Right, it's time to fly. And no wagging tongues or you'll like to bite them off.
I'm coming, Penello.
Whoa, noisy. Jesus. Burst my eardrums.
You've seen to her feeding, yes?
I have, my brother. She eats well.
See that she does. We need her alive. Balthier's bait must be fresh.
I keep trying to tell you. I barely even know who Balthier is.
My brother, a message come from Rabanasta. The Strahl, she set sail. She makes straight for the sky city of Bhujerba. Barely know, was it? Yet Alatracy goes bounding off for you. Tell me, how could that be?
That's what I'd like to know. I just met him that one time and that's
Does
it.
that tongue never stop? What if we plucked it from your head? As for you, we need Balthier alive. His corpse fetches but half the bounty. A tender beaten, my specialty.
There's no fun for it if we can't tease out a scream or two.
It's alright, Penello, we are coming.
Where are you?
Easy.
No good, he's not here. Keep searching. This way.
You're a dead man. Don't forget it. And no names.
Of course.
Oh, I love Bhujerba so much. But for now, it is time to wrap things up. Save Bhujerba for next week, give a proper explore. Thank you very much for joining me. I'll see you next time.